Do ba 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 do boo do a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do a do.
Hello, hello, hello! I have something super special today. Okay, I get too excited and I wobble the table and I apologize in advance. So you will find a link to this in the description below, and I'll see if I can pin it at the top of the comments. I have not done that before. I'm assuming I can figure it out. Other people do. I must be able to. So this company actually reached out to me. They sell on Amazon, and they asked me if, I could have undone it like a normal person, if I would be willing to review their paper. And they have a bunch of different designs to choose from. I picked the coffee lovers because I have some coffee stamp and die sets I wanted to use, so I figured this would be a good time. I did open the Amazon package because I wanted to match some other stock papers, so I had them, made sure I had something I could use with it. But this is the first time I am opening the papers, and so this is the cover sheet, but we all know we can use that. And they're on the thinner side. They're not super thick, but this is a piece of cardstock I have. It's about the same, a little bit thinner, but it's perfect for designer paper, and they are single-sided. There's 24 sheets. It was $7.99 for the 24 sheets, and there's going to be 2 of each sheet. And this will be good for cut aparts. Yes, yes, yes. And so I don't actually know what I'm doing. What else is new, right? Sorry, I had to laugh at myself. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. So through the magic of editing, hopefully this will be an enjoyable video. But I'm pretty excited to use this paper, and I've been wanting to do some coffee cards. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I have, there we go, cardstocks that I can use for the back. This one's a little thicker. And then I've just got some brown, some white, and some black. These are Stampin' Up! Papers. I don't remember the names, just from my stash that I've had pretty much forever, but I figured they match pretty well. So I have this guy here. Look, husky glitter, husky glitter. So much husky glitter. I have this stamp and die set that came from Temu. Let me set this right here. I have huskies walking on my craft supplies. And then, not the summer one, but this coffee set from the dollar store. And these are the sets that I am planning to use. So this squeaking is my desk chair. I need to work on that. I need to figure that out. So let's decide what I'm going to do. And magic of editing will make this a reasonable length. It's going to be a 12-hour video while Mary tries to figure out what to do with her life. So I am thinking what I'm going to do, at least for now, is I think I'm going to make 2 cards because I have these 2 pieces here. Ooh. So that would look good on there. So I think I'm going to do that. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. And I am going to just cut out a background of this color. So this is my actual process, unless I have something I'm copying, which I don't right now. Found it. So I have one blade that I keep to cut chipboard and magnet sheets, and then this is my good blade. So I just remembered that one of you amazing people in the comments was telling me that the tacky glue is too thick for the little bottles, and that's why I was having a hard time with it. And I got some suggestions on different glues that I can use, as well as it can be thinned down because it is so thick. I am thinking that I can take something out of here, one of the sayings in here, and put on there and use it as a sediment. I could also cut out some of these and oh, the ideas are flowing. What if I make the cup out of this? That's what I think I'm gonna do. All right, I have not used these die cuts yet. I believe it's Nancy Stamps, I think is, I'll link her channel below. She is the person who started, I think it's, wow, I'm failing at this, Snobby Stamp Club, and it's for foiling. This is eyebrow tape, and this is what she recommends using. It's less expensive than washi tape and the tapes you can get from like scrapbook.com and stuff, but it is low tack, and you can reuse it a few times. So that's what I generally use to keep my dies in place. And I'm just going to put that towards the edge so that I can save as much paper as possible.
Eventually.
This is a good time for me to point out that I am by no means a professional.
Several bad puns later.
Okay, so Mary should not use her magic mat until she knows what she's doing. But, because this is definitely too deep. Yeah, that's fine. I can still use that. So that's cool. All right. Let's put that over there. Where's my card? So now I'm thinking I want to stamp this on here. All right. So I have the Tim Holtz magic stamping thing that has a real name, I'm sure. But ow. Okay, so if you have anything like this with the magnetic, if you put, you can either use washi, or I happen to have some purple duct tape, so I use that so that when they stick together, you can pull them apart. All right. Oh, Mary has an idea. Okay, so I have this standard grip guy from the dollar store, and I put not the tacky glue, but the tack it over and over glue on the back. I have an idea to store my glue bottles, and I found something, and I think that's going to help me. Okay, so that's going to stay there. Oh, look at this. I'm so smart sometimes. So this is going to stay here. Look at that. Oh, life is good. I don't need this. Okay. So excited. So excited. It doesn't take a whole lot to get Mary excited. All right. So if you haven't seen one of these stamping platforms, the Misty is a very popular one. I have a 12 by 12 Misty that I got at the Goodwill for $9.99. Okay. And so they make little tools that you can use to get constant pressure. I've seen them on Temu. I've seen them all over the place. This is just a whiteboard eraser. I got it actually at Five Below when I was in Florida, Because we don't seem to have Five Belows here. Or if we do, I haven't ever seen one. Okay. But I'm gonna need a lid. So let's see, I'm gonna want a lid for it, which I probably have a die cut for. But I think I can probably just die cut that in black, and I don't need to stamp it, right? Right. I did that into my garbage can so it didn't go flying and become husky food. So yeah, I can probably just do that in, I will do that in black. See that? I love that. Fun. All right. So I have this. I have this. I have this. And I have this. Oh. It would have been smart if I just like did all this ahead of time and then did one. Like if I did a sample one so I knew what I was doing and it looked like all professional, but that's not what you're here for, is it? So I'm thinking this coffee every day would look really cool sitting up here in the corner. Of course, that is one of the ones that's cut off, right? That's how it always works. But I am going to make it work. I'm going to make it work. I am still working on getting my crafting space set up. Not the ideal cutting tool, but what I happen to have handy. So I got this cute little bag from Carrie's Crafts, and I put all my bookbinding stuff in here. And in here, I happen to know there is a metal ruler. And that's what I'm going to use as my straight edge. Anybody notice? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Things I love about Tape Runner. Gone. Okay, so I feel like if I get my face really close, I'll be able to do a better job. And that's not necessarily the case. But my face wants to be super close, and I'm really trying not to do that. I feel like nobody's going to notice that. I mean, if you look close, you'll probably notice it, but it's a handmade card. It's not an art exhibit. It's just a handmade card. Oh, I really like that. That makes me happy. Okay. So this is very subtle, and I think that's kind of fun. This is an off-white that matches the card, and then I do want to put on the inside how cool is that? I like it. I'm happy.
One eternity later.
Okay, I have had a bout of inspiration, and I think I know what I want to do with this card.
Two hours later.
Okay, in case you guys did not notice, I was having a bit of a brain clog with my designs, but that has been remedied, and I actually have a couple of different ideas now, and I want to go on and finish up not only this card, but I have another idea or two or three or four or who knows how many. So I stamped these and I was letting them dry, and now I am going to fussy cut some of them. Ta-da! Now, how cute is that? I mean, it's pretty simple, but I actually love it, and I think it looks really neat. And now, because I love to torture myself, and because I got some new die cuts I want to try out from Cat Scrappiness, I have another idea. So what I am thinking is I'm gonna do one of these cups and put it on a background. I just gotta pick out what I want to use. And how cute is this set? It also has stuff for tea as well as coffee. Well, I'm a dork and I missed part of that, but I don't need it, so it's okay. Where'd it go? There it is. I got some Barely Art glue and I put it in my little bottle. Wait, this is a job for R2-D2. That brings me a level of happiness that really, there just aren't words.
tomorrow.
Okay, so I have got to get this card finished because I have some haul videos to do, but I don't want to clean up my desk until I'm done with this. So anybody that's a scuba diver will recognize I stole some scuba weights and put some weight on that. Let's see if that worked. I glued it to the clear plate. Oh my gosh, that was smart. Well, apparently it worked better than I would have thought. But yeah, that did what I wanted it to do. Oh, I like that. I like it. I like it. Look at that. Okay. So how do I want to glue that down? I think I am also going to... That wasn't too smart. I did not put the cap on that. Let's see if it's going to come out or if I have to... I think I'm going to use this just so that... Oh, good. It came out. Oh, that was more than I wanted, but... Ah, that's cute. Okay. I'm excited with my own self. Excited with my own self. Da, 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 da. Look at that. Oh, I really like that. Okay. So I think I'm going to wrap up this video. I think I've ended it once or twice already, but I'm pretty happy with what I've accomplished. I did 3 different cards using this paper pack that I got. Again, I will link this in the description below, and then if I can remember how, or if I can figure out how to pin it, I will pin it as well. But big thank you to them for sending me that to try out. I'm very pleased with it. I really like the way these came out, and thank you for crafting with me. I hope I maybe entertained you or gave you some ideas, or maybe the Berenstein Bear way of what not to do, but keep crafting and have fun.